Hello, everybody!
Hello everyone, how are you doing? I am Viv,
I am Andrew.
and welcome to Hellblade Senua Sacrifice.
Ooh.
Um, uh, Pinks is in the chat, and Karina's in the chat, and I know George is around there as well, so that was not English, but you know what I meant.
And
Hello,
that means
hello, hello,
and
and
that means
welcome.
that also means that Dina's there as well. Hi, Dina. Hey, girl.
Hi,
Hey,
Dina!
Dina. Hey.
Hi, baby. We were just having a chat about the fireworks season.
Oh, yeah, coming up.
Apparently there's a website that's got sounds that help dogs get used to the something or other.
Oh,
Yeah.
to the sound of
Oh,
fireworks.
look,
That's
thanks for
good.
that.
That's
And
good.
Pinks asked what the heck King's Hellblade is about. I don't know because I've never played it, Pinks. But I'm sure Andrew might be able to say a little something. Maybe.
I mean, I think it's all fairly self-explanatory. It's a action adventure story with elements of it deals with elements of psychosis. The main character Senua suffers from psychosis. It does deal with it in a really respectful way. It's not it's not gratuitous. They worked closely with mental health organisations to get the representation correct. But yeah, you'll pick it up.
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why isn't she coming? She's doing this for him. He's already doing it. Feel you coming.
I think you're in control now, Viv.
Oh, I'm in control.
How rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. That's not quite true. Some are old, some are new. They've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? He's in hell high.
Look, up ahead.
Hell high.
You see it too?
You promised you could.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call hell.
Turn back. Go back. It's not safe.
Go back.
It's not safe.
So those voices are the manifestation of the psychosis, and they are with you the entire game.
See them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here. This is not a place of rest.
Go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them?
Can you see them? They're going to do that to you. They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. They're watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back.
Can you feel it?
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
Ugh, wow, that's a really powerful statement.
It really is.
They can feel you.
This was also Melina Hill's first acting job.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
Those voices as well, I don't know if you'd be able to tell if you were to play normally, but if you play with headphones, you can really, they really do come from different directions in your headphones. It does make it feel like there's people behind you.
Yeah.
So actually, I think I've not taken the headphones out because it's the first time I'm playing the game, but I think I'd probably recommend playing in headphones if you want the full kind of
Yeah.
experience.
What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Oh, what an intro.
Do you know what I mean? Wowzers. I mean, Jesus.
Yeah.
That was a beautiful and terrifying intro.
Yeah, but it's...
Focus.
Look closer. Look. Use your eyes. Why isn't she looking closer? She needs to look closer. Focus.
Okay.
I don't think it tells you any controls. I think you have to press buttons and learn guess the
I am
controls.
pressing buttons.
There you go, that one.
That one. Oh, hello.
Do not forget my stories, Senua, because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So, welcome back, Pinks. You haven't missed too much. We're just starting the adventure. So those runes are all over the world. I missed, I think, maybe 3 or 4, and I'm really, really grumpy because when I played this, I was looking for them everywhere. There is one more element to this game that I will talk about when we get to that point, which is a really interesting mechanic in this game.
Okay. I mean, saying it's a pretty intense intro. It is, yeah.
Yeah.
The darkness is coming. Yearns for life. Hungers for it. Like a wolf in heat. But he's not stopping. Not this time. The land of mist and fog. The old fool was right. What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim. Where are you? I hear you. There's no doubt about it. The source of the darkness is in Helheim. And the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
So Pinks, Senua here suffers from a condition called psychosis. So she has audio and visual hallucinations. So you're hearing voices in her head, and she also sees things that aren't there. So you were witnessing stress manifestation
Bridge to
of
Helheim.
what she's going through.
I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
Pinks, yes, I believe the developers worked very closely with charities and people who have suffered with psychosis.
Yeah. And I think in the intro said they also worked with experts that deal with sort of support people with psychosis as well.
Yeah, to make it as real and not trivial, not to
Yeah.
diminish the condition
There is
for the purposes of entertainment.
Yeah. There
Which I
is
think
a warning, not a warning, but a kind of notice at the beginning of the game saying that the game deals with psychosis, and that I'm sure there's a place where kind of supports would like to saying look out for your own mental health and all of that stuff, which is really really great.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
Guess we're going to the terrible place, right?
So along with being a fighting game,
Oh
it's
my
also it's also a puzzle game.
Okay.
Oh, this was the moment for me where the psychosis thing really started to.
I was gonna say you just kind of said it, and I was like, do I drop down?
Okay,
Where are we?
Okay.
Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it.
it's that moment where the voice says, "Why did she do that?" And as a person controlling Senua, I was like, "Should I have not done that? What?"
I had
And
it earlier when as soon as I got up the ladder, it said just fall. I was like, what? What? Oh
Yeah.
my god, that's terrible.
It's quite an intense experience for playing it to have those voices.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them. I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. I'll never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
Just a memory.
Drew? Is that you?
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. Liar. An old fool. Truth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
To guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
Use your eyes.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
Okay.
Okay, so you can stop.
Okay.
So now you have to find something in the environment that matches that shape.
Yeah.
So you'll also see. No, you'll get a real visual clue when you're close to it. You'll have a lot of those little symbols popping up when you're close to where
Yeah.
it's going to be. So you might have to go back outside.
Yeah, probably. Oh,
Yeah.
no, wait.
Oh, yeah. So it's. Yeah, often you'll have to find the right angle. Oh, hang
Oh
on.
yeah, I remember. Who was I watching playing this?
You're watching
And I got
Tippy
really
play it.
invested. Oh, I
Yeah.
was so invested because I could see it, but obviously she can't hear. Oh, she can't hear me. So it zoomed in. Is that a good thing?
No.
Yeah, and I just she couldn't hear me, and I just got really bloody invested. Oh, hello. Is that? No. Am I walking away from it?
Yeah, yep, all
Yeah.
the things have gone away.
Yep. Just fine. He's back.
It's near. Focus, and you will find it.
Is that not it? Yeah.
Look
Yes.
There you go.
towards the gate. And the gate will open.
So yeah, there's lots of environmental puzzle solving and stuff as well. Just try and find these shapes in the real world.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you?
It's not safe. It worked.
So Pinks, Senua is physically
Wait,
here.
wait, sorry.
Lived in hell,
Sorry.
But I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Sorry, carry on. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes, so Senua is physically where you see her being.
Voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here.
But not everything that she sees within the environment is there. So Druth
Yeah.
is a manifestation. And there's story to that later in the game. And the voices she hears aren't there and so forth. So,
I guess it's the
Yeah.
same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that little slip.
Mm-mm.
You can't just wish things away.
Mm-mm.
oh, well done.
But not like that.
I fell off that the first time.
I saw that, I was like, ugh! Oh, God.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Okay.
Pinks, this is set in the late 8th century, so sometime like in the late 700s.
Okay. Nope. Okay, fine. Maybe we don't go here. Oh, stairs.
Yeah, Viking type. I can't remember when the Vikings were. I can have a look. Vikings were 11th century, so pre-Vikings, but it's all sort of steeped in Norse mythology. I think this is somewhere in the very top of Scotland. I think.
Scotland, you said?
I think so.
Yes.
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh. Someone's here. you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
Yeah. Gotta look for your openings. It's a tough one. Yes. Yeah, this game teaches you nothing. So, to anyone watching, just to be clear, Viv has been given no instructions as to how to fight. She wasn't told dodge, light attacks, heavy attacks, or anything.
Oh, hello.
Okay. I think that was actually a fight you had to lose.
Yeah. I couldn't actually reach them.
Yeah.
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain, it does not reason. It is wrought, and now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Okay. Okay. Wait, does that mean... No! No! Shut up!
It's the only mechanic in the game it teaches you. If you
Oh
die,
my god. So if the darkness reaches my head, the game just ends.
Her mind.
and you'd have to start again, yes.
This is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
place behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surt, and the god of illusion, Valravn. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
I genuinely believe it's a phenomenal mechanic to this game. Because how often,
really is.
how often when you're playing a game are you just really cavalier because you're like, oh, if I fail, I'll just restart.
Yeah.
And like the life of this character that I'm playing doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
And they've made Senua's life mean something, and her death means something to your
Yeah.
play as
Yeah,
well.
like I can't just go and die and respawn. Like I have
Yeah.
to be careful with her life.
Yeah.
And yeah, like I usually don't like it when I don't know the controls, but I guess because it's got pretty standard controls, I don't mind. So I guess if you haven't gamed before, that would probably be really hard. But the controls, like they're okay. I think X is to dodge, and square is to a quick attack, and then triangle's like a heavy or like a big attack. As far as I know. And these voices are really starting to get to me. I'm like, what? Stop doing that. Can't stop. Shh.
Yeah.
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow, whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. But you weren't expecting that.
So if you,
A little bit of humour there.
Wait, if you look at the thing again, it looks like you've everything between the dots is any given sections thing. So it looks like you've got all 4 for this first section. So it will tell you.
Oh, as in up there with the
Yep.
SMM.
Right, yeah.
It's
Yep.
3 of them.
No,
Or
because
4.
you just got
4,
the
yeah.
Oh,
okay. That's good to know.
And you can do these in either order you like, either the fire one or what the other one was.
What's the chat feeling? Should we go for the fire, or for the illusion? I honestly don't even know. Let's do a chat vote there.
Yeah. What does the chat say?
Sun, fire, whatever that was, or the illusion.
Okay, Pinks is saying illusions.
Anybody else?
Karina says fire. Okay, well, now we're back at square one.
Georgia, what do you say? Alright, sun it is. Got 2 votes for sun and 1 for...
I mean, you will do both of them anyway.
Yeah. Hey Lou!
They also said fire. Okay.
The fire giant has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind, and the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their enemies to the ground. Find him, Senua, and spill his blood.
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds. An outcast. Was badly burnt all over.
Oh, look at the waterfall.
She took pity on him. He was not long for this world. Like her. He spoke of his own darkness. The Northmen.
Her face.
Senua, we each walk these lands gazing towards different horizons, some of us further than others. Your father cannot see what you see, but there is nothing wrong with seeing the world the way you do.
Wow. Too right as well.
Yeah. I like that her run isn't like a rushed one as well.
It's like a
It's quite
little jog, yeah.
Yeah, I mean it suits her character, doesn't it? Because
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to go back. Stop. Shh. Oh, hi.
Honestly, Pinks, I think I think being forced to see being forced to see stuff when you're ready can't always tell the difference between what's real and what isn't will be pretty bad.
Ugh, my heart is pounding.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like, I don't want to die. Crying out loud. Hang on,
Yeah,
is there anything
it's-
on this side?
It's,
Before I go through this door. So many
Yeah.
pathways.
yeah.
Something here as well. I mean, I'm probably gonna have to go up there. That looks like a door I need to find the symbols for.
Yeah, it looks like two symbols. A N and a W.
I can still smell it. Sweet, sickly stench of burning human flesh. And I still hear their cries carried in the wind. Do you hear them too, Senua?
Yes, I heard their screams, and I still hear them now.
How does the combat feel to you, Viv?
It's not bad actually.
Okay.
I mean it's fine. It's okay so far. That one.
Remember, it will give you all the little shapes
Oh,
when you're
yeah.
near.
Focus.
Remember, you're only looking to do one shape. You don't have to do both shapes in the same place.
This is I know. That's why I was trying to get
Okay.
the Y here with the
Okay.
trees.
Well, there's another Y to your right as well.
Yeah.
It's behind you now.
Yeah, I think I'm losing the yeah. So the H is near here. Can't go up there. Okay. Oh,
Yay!
there's one. Okay.
So So you've got two Y
The
shapes down
wires
at the...
down.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, there are two Y shapes down there. You're only looking at one of them
Yeah.
before. Pinks is asking how we both are. Oh god, there's
I'm
lots
doing
of
good.
Ys.
There is. I'm doing good. I am. I was a bit tired, and this game has woken me up. I have to say, like in the best way, possible. I am paying attention. um, seriously. Where could the... Okay, does that tree do a thing? Hang on. Oh, is that it?
Yes.
Like random stick in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Path to Hellhire is sealed to the living, but you already walk amongst the dead. Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened.
Yeah, some of those things get really tricky though after you get into the game. I mean, you remember watching
Yeah.
Tippy,
Yeah.
Tippy play it, and she
Look, it's
was...
there! I thought, yeah, it's a lot.
When they first came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of, I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
Well then,
Yeah.
tension is real.
Yeah.
Looks like a fight.
He's gone!
Ouch.
Vengeance! Finished it! End it now!
Oh.
Hey, hello.
Pink says go Viv.
Oh. Hey, no. I don't want to die. No.
You do have regenning health though, so that is good.
Too far.
Okay.
Take him down! Take him down!
Oh, be careful. Ooh. Yeah, yay Viv!
Oh. Woo. Well, I should not have a jumper on right now. Jeez Louise. Dress is real.
Pink says Viv is a natural.
When you see a fire gate of Surt, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through. Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Also, Georgia will be very happy to know that there is no skill trees in this, and there's no upgrades. You do learn new abilities, but she gets taught them rather than
Oh, okay.
rather than there being a menu and having to get XP for doing all the fighting and stuff. Georgia says, yay, real skills, not fake points.
Oh, I don't want to run for my life. Stop it.
Hell will not give you the answers you want. But you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer. Because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
Where's the fire gone? Where's it gone? The fire's disappeared. It was everywhere.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's waiting for her.
Wait.
Can't get through. How will she get through? She needs to find
Shut
another
up.
way. Truth and sounds. Find your own path. There's always another way.
There's always a
The
way.
Northmen tell this story.
Just have to find
Before the earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds, and is now the land of the fire giants. And people from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
Okay.
Viv, I'm redeeming you a tea break and some chocolate because I feel like you.
Yeah, I
you-
do. I
you-
do
you
need
need
it. To
them
be honest,
right
I
now.
have, in the times when I've been like focusing on something, I definitely have fatigue, stress. Thank you, appreciate it. I have to say though, I mean, you know how much I love a good story and how much I love a good experience.
Yeah.
Even if it terrifies me, like I am enjoying it, very, very much so far. Oh, there's more chocolate being redeemed.
Yeah. I think it's time for another crazy Kit Kat.
Ooh, what flavour?
Let's go with citrus mint.
Oh my god.
Citrus mint Kit Kat, everyone.
That sounds vile.
It's got both a lemon and a lime and a mint leaf on the cover.
Oh god.
Karina and Georgia both think it sounds great. Speaking of things you don't like, Viv, I ran out to the corner shop just before the stream started and I got some peanuts, which ordinarily I think you'd be fine with because they're roasted, not fried, but they're coated with real coconut cream.
Oh, interesting. Like, I can only really... It just sounds wrong. I can only really eat, like, real coconut or, like, coconut water. Drink coconut water. Like, things with coconut in it, I always find really distressing to my mouth.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Okay, thanks.
Okay,
What's going on in the chat?
I have no idea. I didn't understand what Georgia meant, and I'm sure.
Because we said, speaking of things that you don't like, and then Georgia
Oh.
says, and then says things you don't like the gays. Karina's like, babe.
No, Viv doesn't like coconut.
No, I like the coconut and the coconut water we've established. Just, I don't like things with coconut in it.
She'll never find it.
Much like shush voices. I really like almonds, but I really detest anything with almond flavour in it.
Like marzipan.
Except for almond milk. Yeah. Oh my god, marzipan. The Serrano, like the smell of it makes me gag.
Georgia says I heard Viv hates boobs.
Hey. That's the
Wow.
most untrue thing I've heard all week.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Surt, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn the whole world with fire.
Wow.
Wow, Georgia, how am I getting roasted?
Well, at least you're being roasted, not fried. Georgia thinks that you think the smell of boobs makes you gag.
Yeah, I saw that. I can't climb stuff, can I? No. Wow, Georgia, wow. Hang on.
Oh, wow! That was
Oh,
the
hello.
sound. That was the sound of my tin of coconut peanuts opening. It's got a ring pull and everything.
The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surt. I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes, but they just screamed like helpless pigs.
You are welcome, Georgia. That's my gift to you. Use it often.
I'm gonna start a fight, and this is where the PlayStation is gonna be like, you need to hurry up soon. Oh my god. Follow the path of fire. Let's go.
Lewid said earlier in the chat that where they live, they put coconut in every dish.
Really?
I do like coconut in my curry sauces. It makes me very happy.
It depends how strong it is. Maybe. Oh no. I don't know. Come on.
Do your gods answer your prayers, Senua? I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free. Defy the gods, Senua! Find your own path, like I find mine!
My gods abandoned me. I am alone.
Georgia says, Viv, let's chat about coconuts while you run for your life. I think that's
Literally,
a very
it's
good
like,
idea.
oh, I like it in my coat. Like, wait, hang on, wait. There's things, there's fire, there's voices. Andrew, always and forever with his well-timed
Yeah.
coconut conversation.
I'm trying to keep your stress levels down by talking about coconuts.
Yeah. I can't focus. Wait.
Cool. Thanks, game.
To Surt.
Oh, I think it's going to say the same thing every time I find one of these. Shall we re-up the share play?
Yeah, I guess so.
I feel like we're going to do another puzzle soon, because I can see a door there.
This is the bit you were
whatnot.
watching Tippy play.
Is it? Oh, I wonder if I can remember. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. I think I remember. Yes. Okay. Well, let's re-up the share play, and we will come back with some puzzling. I will just walk myself to the store, but don't go anywhere. We will be right back.
Aye, we're back. Let's carry
Hey,
on.
hey. So I can see that Lou in the chat said that you also use coconut oil to cook everything. So, we have a story for you after this. Go, go,
The
go.
Northmen of Hell worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things. Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
Yes, the man inside me also died. Right.
Wow.
So, fun story. So, went round to Andrew's. This is pre-COVID, right? Yeah. And we can't remember what we were cooking, but it involved us. It involved us using some coconut oil, and Andrew thought it was a good idea to put the pan on the hob first and let it heat up, and then put the oil in, the coconut oil in. So needless to say that the pan caught fire, and when I mean fire, I mean there was a flame that went up that higher than Andrew's face. Me, being the big dummy that I am, was like, put it under the tap! Fucking idiot. He's like, what the fuck, no! Give me a towel that's wet, woman! Genuinely told him to put it under the tap. That was my first response to a fire, people.
An oil fire, yes. I did remember my fire safety, thankfully.
No, I definitely did not. Yeah. Yeah. I told him to put it under the tap, people.
George says,
Fucking twat.
did you call the fire brigade using the coconuts? Did they clip-clop to you?
George is on fire today. Lou, we did speak about this in an episode.
Oh. Yeah.
We did speak about it in an episode at some point.
Oh. Wow. Well.
I remember. Yeah, this is the bit from Tippy's stream, so I remember. Because I was like, it's on the floor! He's like, where? Like, just look down, you dummy! Says me in caps lock in the chat. Like, you just had it! And then she left, she went back, and I was like, what are you doing? I was so angry. And then the other one, I can't remember. There we go. Nope.
No, I think you were right with those trees.
Thank you.
George says, what a supportive viewer you are, Viv. Cough, cough, backseat gamer, cough.
No, genuinely, I think she must have been on that section for a while.
She was there for a while.
Yeah, and she just could not get it, so... I think she'd asked the chat at that point. Oh, there's 2 doors. She'd asked the chat at that point, just like, I can't see it, where is it? To which I proceeded to caps lock in the chat. Ooh. This is cool. Okay.
Yeah, the first couple that you did right at the beginning, I knew because I'd watched Jim Sterling play this.
Yeah.
But all the rest of them were just a long period of frustration.
Yeah.
And followed by elation going, of course it's there.
Yeah. Wait, oh, sorry. We're fighting? No?
No, running. Run from the fire.
Right.
Oh, your favourite bit. George is
On the
saying...
fucking platform. Fuck's
George-
sake. Alright,
George,
sorry.
Georgia says, quick Viv, find a tap.
Quick, Viv, find the tap.
Because of all the fire. Because of all the fire.
Yeah, you didn't need to explain that one.
Because of all the fire, Viv. Oh no!
Hello, buddy.
It's a man's. There. Careful. Yeah. Good, good, good.
It's nearly over. Go! Again. Spill their blood.
Ah, no, you motherfucker. Fuck! Your
no,
mum!
no. I think you have one. Jump, dive, move. Oh.
I did.
Oh, could you not roll out of the way?
No.
Oh, maybe that's a thing you get later on. I think you get a... Okay, well that's your first death.
No. No.
Oof. Georgia would like to point out that the finding a tap was Karina's joke, and all praise goes to her. It was a very good joke, and we liked it. I liked it because it was a joke about Viv. Yeah, you do.
Oh no.
George also says, I'm remembering the times Andrews tried to help you find things, and you're so busy running around that his left, rights, ups, downs don't make any sense.
I'm sure there's an Uncharted video somewhere where it's like, no, right, Viv, just go, it's on your, no. It's so funny.
Did we ever put that one up on our...
I can't remember. I don't think we did. It was quite early on. I'm not sure that we were doing the clips yet.
I mean, we definitely have it as a clip, but I don't remember if we actually put it up on Instagram or not. So many clips.
Check. Yeah.
So much clips, so much dummy.
Come on, buddy. Oh, I went through a person.
Yay!
Oh, my heart is pounding again. I don't want to die.
Collapsed. Good. Let it collapse, and have the courage to shed your tears. Raise your world to the prime.
My world is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn, will you see the world anew.
No, I see nothing now.
Wait, before we carry on and stuff.
Viv, I've just had a look back at our Instagram, and it does look like we never posted that one.
Yeah, I don't think so. Should definitely try and get that.
Yeah, we'll put it
Did
up.
did we make a clip of it though?
Yeah, there's definitely a clip of it.
Question. Okay, well I'm sure we could find it.
George and Karina are both shouting post it.
We shall. Can I get it from here? No. Can I just get down? Yes. Okay, XP and then with something.
Tell me true. How did you escape your darkness?
Senua, once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear, I could see it clearly in others. Even my captors feared the fire of Surge. And so, during one raid, I took my chance, ran, knowing that they would not follow. The fool ran into the fire. They left me for dead. Maybe they were right to. But here I am. Free.
I'm glad I found you in the wilds. I wouldn't have made it without you.
Viv, I have just sent you the clip in case you didn't have it
Awesome.
still.
I will post it. I probably do, but I would have to look back on
Yeah,
any of
fine.
these sticks.
Thank
you
Karina
for
says, I remember that stream, I was cackling.
I mean, it was good. It was good. I was so stressed. Hey, the symbols have disappeared. 'Cause I'm facing the wrong way.
Yeah, can you go through the door on the down at the bottom on the
Yeah,
right?
I'm gonna have to. Yeah,
Right
on the
in
right.
house? Yeah, can you go through that door?
Whoops.
No, maybe it's one of those
I
from
think
the
it's.
other
I
side
think it's
doors.
here. Yeah. I have a feeling I have to go up again, or somewhere here.
Ooh, you can
Yeah,
go up
hang
there.
on. Yeah. I have a feeling one of those sticks up there is going to be the P, because it looks like it. I just don't get the right angle.
Yeah. Oh, it's all the
There you go. Yeah.
D looking
It
things.
Oh,
Oh, is it on the... Sorry, I'll stop trying to...
Ah.
Yeah.
Not where I thought it was, but it was somewhere. Okay. So how is the chat feeling about the game so far?
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah, like I'm really enjoying it. I do get very stressed with the combat now, knowing that if that blackness spreads, that I will have to restart the game. Partly because I don't want to have to restart the game, but also because like, you know, they're making me care about her life, and I kind of feel responsible over it. Isn't that it? Surely that's it. Stop lying. That's it, fam. It's a P. Accept it. Ugh.
Has to be in a very particular angle, I think. Oh no, you got it.
No,
Yeah.
it was right. Yeah, it was right.
Is that everything?
Yeah, so it's making me care about her life, and I don't want her to die.
Yeah. Which is,
Oh,
you
this
know,
looks like the wrong way.
which is very reasonable. So we got some sort of axe looking motherfucker to find.
Oh, hang on. Huh?
Oh,
There we go.
okay.
Okay, this is maybe one of these things. Her face is in the way. Can't tell the exact shape, but you're gonna disappear. Yes.
Karina says, it's really interesting. Love the concept of finding the patterns, but I think it might make me really stressed.
I mean, yes.
Yeah.
If you are someone who, like me, like gets really involved in the character, like if it's a good story, it's a good story, I'll get really involved in the. Oh, it has to be from outside, doesn't it? It's the other way around. Yeah, you get really involved in the story, then I just start caring so much that I start really experiencing it and living it. So I start getting very stressed about it.
The Northmen believe that the world will be destroyed someday. They call it Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. Asgard will be attacked by Surt and the fire giants. A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it, but Odin ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day.
Okay.
Yes, when I played it, my... I think... Wasn't there a way down out there?
Was there?
Wasn't there a way down on the right? Oh,
Where?
sorry.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, I loved it for the story and for the world and for all the mythology and all of that stuff. I did find that by the end of the game, I dropped the difficulty of the combat down to easy because it was the bit I was enjoying the least of the game.
Okay.
And I wanted just to sort of get through the combat-y bit so I could carry on exploring the world and seeing the story, and I think you can probably go through that door now.
Joking. Oh, because I'm on this side so I can lift the bar.
So yeah, I assume you're playing it on the medium difficulty.
I am, yeah.
Yeah, I played most of it on this difficulty, and then just at the end I was like, I want to see how the story ends, and I'm less invested in the the challenge of it. Yeah.
If I can survive the fire of Surt and escape my darkness, then so can you. Run, Senua! Run! Through the fire! Keep running! Go on! Nothing will stop! Run, Senua! Run! Run, Senua! Through the
Oh wow.
She's dying.
I'm assuming that's a purposeful death again. Oh, I hope
so.
it's not. Oh no, because I don't want to. I did that right. You said run through the fire and oh, hello. I did. Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Senua, are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from here.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
I believe in you. You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
There we go. There's your boss fight. Ready?
Sure. Take his mark. No, don't look at him.
Everything. Everyone. But
Look at that sword.
fight me now.
Fight me now? Bitch, no. Run away. Oh, kicked in the face. No, thank you. Oh no. What? Getting stronger? Did I die?
Nope.
Get up, 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 get up. Get up. La 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 la. Wow, I can barely see.
You got this, Viv.
Oh, that last one always gets me. Brought to you too.
I can't remember how you use your glass shield thingy. But if you can work out which button it is, it's good. Get in there. Use your focus.
I don't know how to focus. Ooh.
There you go, now he's in slow motion. Attack him. Yeah. Cool. Good, 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 good. Yes, Viv.
Oh. No, no, no. I am getting up quickly. Come on.
Dive, dive. Roll, roll, roll. Viv. Yes, Viv!
Come on.
Eat shit, you fire bastard!
Eat shit and die. Oh my god.
Yay!
Woo! Oh my god.
So much love for you in the chat right now, look at all that! Makes me need to have a peanut.
You need to have a peanut.
Battle won. The greater battle takes its place. But so it goes. Until we fall. And in the end, we all fall. Even the gods have their time. Yet we still go on. Why?
I made a promise, and I will go to hell to keep
I die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you. I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
When the darkness comes, I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
Be ready to face horror in the eye, as I have, to find your answers, your quest.
Check. Karina has redeemed some chocolate for us. Chocolate.
Ah, yes. Chocolate. Let's have some chocolate. Wow,
Yeah.
well then. Well then. But I let you know, in one of those that you like lean forward and
Yeah.
all sorts. Yeah. It wasn't too bad actually, that fight. It was a lot of concentration. Franklin.
Okay, is that thunder in the game or is that outside my house?
It's
that
in
the
the
game?
game.
Okay, that's fine. I don't know what flavour this Kit Kat is. It's just in a brown package.
Truth was a troubled man,
So, see if I can work it out by tasting it.
slave.
Wait, just the way?
Yeah, you have to go back to where the other door was,
Oh,
so you
yeah.
have to run through everything again.
Drove him to madness. Spreading the snoofle with
Oh god, what's this?
To my world. Senua saw a deep connection form between the Northmen.
Is this nothing flavoured?
His tales of hell were true. Then that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him. Until she too could see what he saw.
Alright. See if Google Translate will give me anything.
I mean, if it's anything like the last one, it's going to be great.
Oh god, am I going to have to download Japanese? Oh no, I have Japanese. Cool, right. Alright, Google Translate, do your worst or best.
Have you ever died? It's a serious question. The illusion of self is shattered.
Uh,
You simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. The stranger in your own body.
Do you want to know what the literal translation of the packaging is?
Nothing is the same ever again.
Sorry, can I just...
Yeah, sorry.
Senua has died before. And she will do so again. You can be sure of that.
Yeah. Oh no! Oh, different
I
people's...
know it's a man's.
Find a good position. Don't let them They're winning.
Do not separate.
Be ready. It's defensive. Going.
Oh, hello. Hello.
He's gone. Yes, Senua. You're close. So Get out of here. We can anticipate.
Yes, girl.
She can't get through. Why not?
Okay, sorry. You're saying, what does your translation say?
The flavour, according to Google Translate, for those Kit Kats was the sweetness of adults.
Oh, God. No way.
Yeah,
That is a lot.
sounds grim, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Hang on,
I wonder.
let me see.
I wonder what it really is. No, you've done that one.
There must be another.
Oh, no, just checking if I missed 2.
Oh yeah.
She wants to open the gate.
I knew it. I went for a while without seeing one. So, yeah.
Valravan, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains. Follow the path to Valravan and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I've redeemed you a tea break because you need it after that fight.
Oh, thank you.
That was a big fight.
It was. New guys. I'm glad you think I'm the best, Andrew.
Who? Wait, no. Karina said it. Karina said you're
And
the
you
best
agreed.
Viv. Nope, there's no evidence of that.
Mm-hmm.
It was just what Karina said. Just
Mhm.
only Karina.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is that one? That's one.
Yeah, there's one on the. You were heading towards one as well.
Oh, was I? Oh, well, now I'm heading towards this one.
Oh no, it wasn't one. It's
No, it's just a thing in the rock.
It's just moss.
This moss. But that's one.
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice, Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
Okay.
Well, who wants to go and watch a Thor movie now?
Yeah, right.
or play the most recent God of War game, because that's all
Ooh.
Norse mythology as well.
Isn't Karina in the chat playing God of War?
I think she is. Don't know how she's getting on.
Mm.
Last time she spoke about it, she was saying that she didn't really like Kratos or oh, my mind is completely blanked on what his kid's called.
It's a door. No. No, it's not. Push it. Push it. Come on.
What's Kratos'
That's
dumb
fair.
kid called?
She did it. She did it.
Of course I did it. Push the thing and the thing happens. Right. The heckings is this? What happens when I walk through it? No?
Atreus, that was his dumb name. Did you walk through it?
I did walk through it, nothing happened. Well then. Guess
Wait,
nothing happened.
wait, go back to it. But go through from the other side and just see if there's any. If the world looks any different.
This is what I did the first time, Andrew.
Okay, sorry, it was.
Yeah. It's okay.
Maybe I have to set. Maybe I have to do something first.
On the door, maybe. Before we go there, though.
Because those things definitely.
Yeah. Yeah. Looks like they do stuff.
Illusion hides the path to Valravn. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
Okay. But now do I have to walk through it?
Yes, I'm going to say yes.
Aha.
There you go. It's weird, isn't it?
Nice one. Yeah. Weird but cool.
It's funny. We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? Once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
You got this on disc, didn't you?
I did, yeah. Did you get me this?
I don't remember. Maybe I did.
I think you did. I think you did.
Yay me!
Because oh, yes, you did get me this because I watched Chippy play and I was like, oh, this looks good. I should buy it. And you were like, don't buy it. Because it was already on the way.
Oh, yeah.
This is the one.
Oh yeah, I do remember that now.
It's got a text in caps lock telling me not to buy this game. Looks like a fight.
This is the price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
Oh no. Hey buddy.
Well, we're doing this again.
There we are.
You got this, Viv.
Oh no! I don't got this apparently.
Oh, no! No, you can get it again.
Yeah, then.
Don't let them get behind you. Let them get around you. Take him down. Take him down now.
No! No! Dodge, woman! Okay, there's two of them.
Surprise him. She
Yeah. Oh no, another one. Stop it. Oh no.
Oh. Oh, hello. It's not.
All those voices. Karina has redeemed a posture check and a tea break.
Thank you. I
Will not stop her.
Oh, hello. Just knocked my phone on the floor and everything. The stress. I was actually sitting quite comfortably because, well, I was sitting upright because I was so tense. But I will take that tea break. It's fucking hell.
So, try and explain the combat, because you get to choose who you're aiming at, don't you? Who you're fighting in.
I do. So,
yeah.
combat, it feels good. Like, it doesn't feel clunky or heavy or anything. I appreciate that at the moment a new enemy arrives, that it points me in that direction. So I appreciate that. And I also appreciate that actually, even though the voices freak me out, the voices help me get through the fights because they tell me when someone's behind me. So I appreciate that. And then in terms of the fight, it's good. Like I've got control over where I'm aiming, so I can back away and pick an angle. So I don't have to stay in the middle and then have to deal with both guys. I can just sort of step back and take one at a time. So it's good. I'm enjoying it. I don't know how long it takes to beat this game, but I'm wondering how I'm going to feel if the combat doesn't change.
I can. If you want me to tell you, I can have a look and see how long the game is roughly.
Yeah, that might be good. So I wonder how I'd feel later on, like if it doesn't change, if there's no kind of addition to it. I wonder how I will feel. But then also I'm aware that it will just get harder, so I'll probably have to do the same thing, but just have to manage more enemies at the same time.
Yeah. The only addition you got was the ability to slow down time to attack people,
which is bloody helpful.
Yeah, it is. It's about 8 hours all in the game.
That's not bad.
Valravan's power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, Truth.
Karina's asking me about the Kit Kats. Honestly, the Kit Kat tasted of nothing. All I could taste was the wafer. Like, it had no taste at all. Who would have thought that the sweetness of adults was nothingness? But, yeah. You got this.
Is there a door behind me? Yeah. Right. Back it up. Feels like I need to be up. Is there a way up?
To break the seal, align
Yes.
the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Alright, Dad.
Um,
Truth's not your dad.
No. Okay. Let's try it the other way first then.
Is there no way up on the left now?
Huh? Oh, wait.
Is there no way?
I don't know.
Yeah.
This way. I don't know if it'll let me climb this. That's too high. I need a ladder or something. It does feel like I need to be up. Hang on. I wonder if I need to go to the other door and go around. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I do. Okay. That looks like there's a way up.
Oh, music suddenly stopped.
Yeah, it did. What does that mean?
Karina and Georgia, can we get a Dina update? What is Dina doing?
Yeah. Maybe I'm going the wrong way if the music stopped. Yeah, the thing has gone away as well. The mark, so I'm in the wrong place. I think I'm just meant to be in there.
Oh, there's a creepy man up the top.
Yeah, there is.
No, thank you, creepy man.
I guess he's just gonna be watching me. Oh, what, is there reflections? Oh, hang on.
The Dina update was she was fast asleep in Karina's lap until 10 minutes ago. I had to put her in her crate so I could eat. Now she's fast asleep in her crate. Aww. Is Dina a snorer?
Mhm.
No, I think. Yeah, how are we going to get you up?
I don't know, but it definitely needs.
Oh, okay.
Maybe this way? Oh! Wouldn't let me. Okay. Is there another button that helps me climb?
You're
No.
pressing you've pressed all the buttons.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
Buttons.
That's a
What
gate.
does this do?
That's a gate. So
Oh,
can you come?
yeah, it is.
There it is.
Like, I need to be able to go up. Ah, well spotted. Oh, look at that flame doing things. Oh, because it's the illusion person, isn't it? There we go.
Is that person still up there? Oh no, it's not. Oh, wow, pointy.
Yeah, yep. Wow, pointy, he said. There we go.
Yay.
Cute. Something has happened. Can you shh?
Karina says that Dina doesn't snore, but she does dream quite often, which is utterly adorable.
Oh, oh, need video of Dina dreaming.
Does she do night scampering?
It's
Like she's
crossing
chasing
into
cars.
Another world that looks the same but feels different. An imposter world where the forest itself is watching.
That's another door. Okay. Before we move on though, are there any things? Ooh. Okay. Are there any things that I need to look at? What's through here?
Another gate.
Another gate. You know what to do.
I do know what to do.
It's not safe. Don't.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
No.
Which ravens? Where are they? Can't you see?
Let's go to the gate.
Line up the ravens.
Nothing's changed, right?
If you hear the soul of Valravan, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
Oh, there we go. It's this way. Oh, hell no.
Challenge me.
Challenge me? Well, shut up.
He's gone. He doesn't seem like he's gone. Where is he? It's not your fault.
Maybe he was there the first time then and it was just replaced by this.
Yeah. I think it's pointing to you to go through the gate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wall's just disappeared. Wow.
Yep.
Wow, wow, wow.
Trippy! Anything
Yeah.
for me to look at? Hey, buddy. Keep thinking there's bits to look at.
Oh, that noise.
Yep. Oh. Cool. Yeah.
She lost. With me the first time. Before the tragedy, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off berries, roots, and rabbits. It's not uncommon, you see. We call such a person a Gelt. Some, like Truth, become Gelt in search of penance. Others, like Senua, to purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
Not gonna go up the ladder?
I want to, but I don't know which way is the right way.
Well, he's up. I
It
think he's
feels
up
like
the
it's the
ladder.
right way.
Yeah. No, I think it's
Yeah.
up. I think you have to
That's
keep
what I'm saying,
following.
but because it feels like the right way, I feel like I need to find the other things to listen to as well. In case there is one on the way. I don't want to miss them again.
She can get up now. She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. How can she get up? It must be magic. Dark magic. A trick. Raven. Tricking
Wait, what?
Raven.
Yeah.
Drop
How
down?
can she get up?
You can probably go back down the ladder, but not through the gate.
Draws her closer.
It's not him. He's helping her. It's not him. It's a trick. She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her.
I think that's put the all the stairway up to the where you
Yeah.
have to align the things. So I think you can go through one of the doors now. Oh,
Oh well. I'll go up there and maybe I don't do the thing because it'll probably take me to a fight of some sort. Alright, well there it is. Shall we re-up the Sherpa?
yeah, of course.
Don't go anywhere. We will be right back. We are just going to re-up the Sherpa.
Okay, we're back. Alright,
Hey.
let's go through this.
I'm sorry, but can we just in that plank of wood here? I swear, is that an eye?
Oh yeah,
Oh
it
my
is.
god!
Oh wow.
Oh my fucking god!
Oh, there's one on
there's
either
another
side.
one there. Ooh, ooh.
Oh wow.
Anyway, it's like I swear that's an eye. Yeah, I thought at first I thought it was just a shadow of the of that little piece of fabric or fag or whatever that was, but bloody hell.
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, a creature in the night.
That's cool.
If only it were that simple. The worst kind comes without warning. Deep and primal signal from within. A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
She can't go in there. Laravan is there. Find another route. Truth says there's always another route. Find a way to go round. Find your own path. A different way.
Oh,
Fight?
this looks like yeah, I was gonna say this looks like a fight.
It does, isn't it? No idea where I'm going. Hello. Hello. Alright, everybody just relax. It's gonna be alright.
Welcome back, Pinks. How you doing?
Yikes! Ooh, hello.
Remember your training.
Ooh,
Oh.
ooh, wow.
Hello. That was new.
Behind you.
Hello. That's a new thing. I didn't know that.
Pink.
Behind you. It's nearly behind you.
No, 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 no. Woo!
She's hurt. She won't make it. You keep going. End it. End it now. Nearly the end.
Oh,
Oh.
Viv!
Jesus.
I could,
Just.
I could hear the concentration. I was going to try and tell you that Pinks had redeemed. Make a squishy sing.
I mean, I could have tried. So spooky song.
But I didn't want
Oh
to
my
distract you while
God.
you were doing it. I think that's where you came through, isn't it?
It is. But I don't see anywhere else to go. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you'd have got a spooky song.
Well.
Oh, you can sing us the Wingus and Dingus song, if you like.
Nah, you can sing a song on the next fight.
Cool.
We'll get you your song,
Northmen
Pinks.
say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his. The Northmen say that
Sorry.
Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
Okay.
And we all get to learn a bit about Norse mythology.
Hmm. Oh, I am positively stressed.
Yeah, this game will do that.
I find it really an interesting choice that they made in the game. That whenever I need to drop down, you know, in most games you kind of just happens. But I need to make a choice.
Do you know what it's like
To
leave
drop down?
everything behind?
Yeah.
Your home, loved ones, to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return. I know it
Pick.
does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything, turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
Wow.
Pinks, Viv hasn't done the song yet. She will do. She was in the middle of a fight when your redemption came up, and I didn't want to distract her from the fight. But we'll get there.
Yeah, I'll do it in the next fight.
The Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive. They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice. He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated the sacrifice to himself. For 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink, and at last he saw the runes below him. He gave a cry and gathered them in his mind and learnt them. Then he fell from the tree.
Okay.
More hanging things, more gates.
Yeah. So it's starting to look very complicated. Right. Theme is really trippy because I feel like I've just walked past here
Yeah.
and there was no door there, and now there is. Oh, shame. To land all of them. Alright, let's go. That one first, I guess. Oh, at least it's give you clues.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I could have done that.
It's over here. It's over here. Is that?
Shut up, voices. Oh gosh.
There's two.
So there's one there. Where's the other one?
Focus and
One
It
there.
it was on the right somewhere.
Yeah, there was. Right.
This
Found it
reminds
there.
her
Yes.
of the forest.
Um,
The wilds.
Okay, there's a gate to your right as well.
The wilds a long time ago.
Will that reveal the bridge if you go the other way?
Fight her own darkness. She thought
If you turn around?
this gate.
No, turn around now.
No.
Yeah, now there's
Oh.
a bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't see that gate.
If it wasn't for Druth, she'd be dead. She can't beat her own darkness.
she wanted to marry Dillian.
Right.
She came to the prone darkness and married. But
She
didn't
thought,
work.
she thought her curse would affect him.
She thought her curse would spread to him.
Okay.
She thought she'd bring the darkness to him.
And you go.
She nearly
Okay.
died.
She thought the curse made her tainted.
Did nearly die.
Druth helped her.
Okay, another gate. It's such an interesting mechanic, isn't it?
It's really, really good. It's really well done. Okay. Now what? Thing there. Oh no. Oh, okay. Right.
Okay. Can you open the door? Because maybe you have to go and put that wall back.
Maybe. Oh yeah, maybe. Lost. Shut up. I'm gonna need to try the other one.
No, I reckon you can. I reckon you can do one at a time.
Is that?
Yeah,
away
but
from it?
but maybe if you undo the gate.
Undo
go-
the gate.
Yeah, go back through the gate that made the hole in the wall. Maybe putting the hole back in the wall will allow you to now go up because you've opened the door inside.
I see. Wait. That's not on this side.
No, it's not that one.
It's on the other side. I mean, I didn't really do anything though. You know what I mean? Like I made the hole in the wall.
Yeah, but you
And I
went through
went
and
there and nothing happened.
yeah, but you
Oh, and
opened
I
up.
opened the door. Right.
You opened the
yeah.
door, which means you can now get through without the hole.
That is very, very true. What a smart man. Aha.
Okay, another gate. What is that? Ooh, it's getting rid of some of the crows.
Hmm.
The ravens.
They've gone. No, half of them have gone. They've gone.
Okay.
What does that do for me?
Well,
Okay.
it's reduced the ones you have to look at.
No, I know, Andrew. That was rhetorical.
Oh, I see what you mean. So, okay.
I need to be lined up with the door.
Well, I assume if you go and do the other
Yeah.
thing, that will reduce them even more.
Well, yeah. Alright, let's go do the other one.
She remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on and kill that which had become a part of her.
Okay, the bridge is on the other side. It's a big puzzle, I like it. Oh, I'll get up there.
Alright, you did go past a gate. What does the gate do?
Did I?
Okay. I mean, wait. I think you already went through it. So can you? So it says walk around it. Oh.
Did I already go through it?
I don't know. Oh no,
Oh,
you
there
didn't.
you go. There you go. I don't think I did. Hoopla. Oh no, am I doing a balancing thing again?
Yeah, Karina's saying, never wear anything with toggles around puppies. Okay, I need the full story.
Right, yeah. Definitely need the full story.
Okay, there's a
Yeah, I'm on the other side.
there's a thing pointing on the
Yeah.
left. Nope, more left. Yeah, that one pointing.
Oh, what's this? Oh, wait. Hey, bros, shh. Scare me.
Oh, it's going to remove some more. Good.
Yeah, it is.
The ravens. They were gone. No.
Yep. Now let's go line it up.
There's three. Where have they
Good work.
gone? She did it.
Oh, thank you.
Come back. I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw into the darkness, the more she struggled to see anything at all. And the gloom, the smallest hints of shape, sound, and thought, grew in strength until they consumed her whole. Before she knew it, the darkness had her in its claws.
So dark. That's it, no?
I think you just need to go forward a bit more. Oh, no, maybe too far now.
Moves backwards. No. Come on.
You're very close. Yeah, forward a little bit. The top one's too far down. It's got to be about right.
Yeah, thought so too, but... I was going to point the thing at it. Oh, Viv.
Rook, the gate is open. Open.
There is no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. It's like it doesn't want to kill her. Yet. It will gnaw at her, biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill. Will she find Dillian before her time comes?
See you in a bit, Pinks. Have a good shower.
Have a good luck. Save, good. Oh, this looks like a fight.
Yeah, I think this is your boss fight now.
Oh no. Okay.
Overcome Valravan's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Senua. You have the sight.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together.
You got to get up on that middle thing.
Middle thing.
Yeah, where the statue is.
Okay, no. Oh, there's one. Oh, long. Okay.
Oh, there's a gate up there.
There is, I just can't get up to it.
Is there
Won't
not a
let
way?
me.
Is there not a way round further on the right? If you go back down and then keep hugging the wall to the right.
Probably. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
Speak to me, Drew. Tell me your story.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan. The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast. that it was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born. Druth, the man that I am now. And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
Wait,
I wish you could have seen my home.
where it just came down from, right?
My guess would be, because you've come back on yourself from that bridge, that you have to go back through the gate again.
Oh yeah. Okay. Hmm. The puzzles are incredible.
Yeah. Yeah, it's my absolute favourite part of this game.
Just like they're so intricate but so well done. I'm really enjoying them. Oh, good.
Hey, balancing. And you're just using the thumbsticks, aren't you?
Yeah.
Balance. I'm glad they didn't have to make you waggle the controller about.
Oh god, no. Could you imagine?
Yay!
Broke. The gate is open. Open.
I know it from the wild. It's coming back for me.
Welcome back, Lou. Just
Hello. I just got taken by a crow.
I'm still here. Are you too? Where are we? I remember. It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does.
What do you
You
need to?
think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it,
Oh.
and once relief settles in, strong solid Mora, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back. But there, in the darkness,
Senua,
and she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus. Focus.
I see. I see you now.
Okay, here we go.
You trapped me there.
Hey, buddy.
I did hate this fight, if I'm honest. If you time it right, you can deflect those scythes when they throw them.
I can't hear you over the roaring, sorry.
You are able to deflect the scythes when they throw them if you time it right.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Because I don't think you can dodge them.
Okay.
Oh, you need to save your.
There's too many of them. They're winning.
I don't know what to press to do that.
So weak, they can feel it.
Oh no. Did I die? No.
She's injured.
Dun 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 dun. Come on.
You got this, Viv. Viv, you got this.
Too many of them.
Oh.
You can reach it. Finish this. Now. You won. Use your sword. Do it.
Come on. Come on.
Awesomeness.
Behind you. You can do this. Focus.
Uh-oh.
Use focus. Come on, Viv, yes! Ain't shit, you damn crow.
Ah. Get fucked.
Oh, wow, Viv.
It was an illusion. But not this time.
Get wrecked! Yeah. Ooh, do like a triple pirouette there. Good night. Good
The
night.
mark of Valravn. One of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory bringing her closer to defeat.
Oh no!
Unfair, isn't it?
What? But I didn't
In
die.
those dark winter nights in the wilds, there were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for truth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul. I'm coming.
Yeah. Oh god.
Okay,
game.
let's catch up on the chat a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, I can see things being redeemed. I need them.
Yes.
I'm taking them all.
Lou says, these voices are damn backseat gamers. Yes. It's a
I have to say, you have to know when to listen and when not to listen. There's a really interesting balance in the game because sometimes they're in, like I said earlier, during combat, that they'll always say like, "Oh, behind you," and I dodge and I don't get hit. And then sometimes it's like, "Go forward, you're gonna die. You're not gonna die," and you just have to ignore all of that and just listen to the, "Well, he's behind you," or "She's winning," and I'm like, "I'll listen to that," but when she says we're about to die, I'm not gonna listen to that. It's interesting what you choose to listen to. There's some chocolate as well. Yeah.
I mean, I don't. It's difficult to talk without sort of seemingly diminishing the real effects of psychosis that people have, and obviously I've never experienced that. But I guess that's kind of the point of psychosis, of having those audio hallucinations, of hearing those voices, hearing that constant vocalization of your doubts and your insecurities, but also your victories and stuff all the time. Must feel like that. Lou also asks, where's the health bar? Lou, this game has no HUD, no instructions. Viv, right at the beginning, was thrown into a fight and just had to do a fight with no instructions at all. No, press this to do this, press that to do that. She just had to muddle her way through. And even when the puzzles turn up and she's like, okay, find this in the world, it doesn't hold your hand to tell you where to find things or like how to do it the first time, so you know how to do it every other time.
Yeah.
Shifting faces. After a while, she could see the faces everywhere. The trees, mountains, caves.
I am going to have another one of my exciting Kit Kats. This one is Party Ice Cream.
Oh my god, that sounds vile. Another thing I wanted to say was there was a moment. It happens in some of the cutscenes.
Can you see the faces too? They're there. If you look for them.
Oh, there's a face.
Yeah. Yeah, like there's a moment. It happens. It happened right at the beginning, and that was the strongest it happened for me. It has happened since, where she's kind of alone and talking at the camera, and in some ways I'm like, shit. Like, am I the bad person? Like in that beginning bit, like, am I the bad person? And then I was like, oh, but is this like is this entire thing a figment of her imagination? And she's talking to someone, and they're guiding them through through something. Like, the only way I can think of right now is like something like a hypnosis, and she has to go through all of these things in her mind to battle something. I don't know. That's how it made me feel, but it makes me really like look at my TV like, whoa, she's talking at the camera. Yeah.
Before you do this, just answer another couple of questions from the chat. Karina asked, when did this game come out? I think it was 2017.
I think I've got the game.
Yes.
Next to me.
It came out for Windows and PS4 at the end of 2017. It came out for Xbox One April 2018, and it's on the Switch now. It came out in April 2019. Since its release, Microsoft have bought Ninja Theory, so they're now a Microsoft game studio. So the sequel to this will be a Xbox exclusive. And then Lou also says, I guess the voices tell you when you're about to die then. The voices tell you all sorts, and not all of them are helpful. Like, sometimes, like, you'll do something and the game will be like, why did you do that? Or,
we're talking about this right at the beginning of the game. Like, I dropped down and the game would, like, it's the only way that I can go physically in the game, and I would drop down and go, like, but why did she do that? Why did she drop down? Now she can never get back up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, shit, should I not have dropped down? Like, what have I done? Yeah.
Or you're heading in the direction that you think you're supposed to be going, and the voice is like, oh, why is she going here? Oh, why is she going there?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
you sure you want to go there? Like, you don't know what's there, but you should turn back. And you're like, oh my god. So that's what I mean about you having to have selective listening, because you just have to go, well, I'm playing this game this way. That's how I'm looking at it anyway.
Yeah.
This is how I want to play the game, and I want to go in this direction. So I have to ignore what the voices say. And mostly I do, with the exception of when I'm in a fight. At the moment, when I'm in a fight, I listen to them, because I want. If they tell me there's someone behind me, I'm going to believe them.
Yeah.
Also, can I just say that this game is winner of 5 awards, 5 BAFTA Winner Game Awards, and 3 The Game Awards.
You know, I think I was at the BAFTA Game Awards the year that this won a whole bunch of stuff.
Really?
I seem to remember the lady that plays Senua doing a really, really beautiful speech.
Oh, that's amazing.
I do miss the BAFTA Game Awards. They were fun to
We
go
were
to.
supposed to go this year, weren't we? You were supposed to take me, or something, or to some sort of event that was gaming related and not EGX or Rezzed.
Yeah, I don't think they actually had the Game Award. The BAFTA Awards didn't happen, obviously, because of COVID. Yeah, if they ever happen again and the prices aren't dumb, we'll definitely go and get our tiddly BAFTAs.
Pinks, I have sung some stuff. And welcome back.
Senua, you have the sight, just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
Did you see her? That was her mother, Galina. She was a priestess, a healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together. And it was beautiful. It was a time before the darkness. But when it did come, it first came for her mother. Senua still sees her face from time to time, hidden in the world. Like she's still watching over. She misses her so much.
I will say one thing for the Microsoft buyout. it has afforded the Ninja Theory a lot more money. The brief trailer that they released for Hellblade 2, it makes this look like a PS2 game.
Really?
Yeah, like it's mostly just like facial stuff of Senua, because I think it's a bit too early for them to release any gameplay of it. But like, I mean, all of the performance capture of this is beautiful.
You may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
Like, so much so that when they have the filmed footage, because whenever you see Droth, that's a real human actor that they filmed. You can't really tell the difference between the two.
No. Oh, I didn't know that was a real human actor.
Yeah, I do not recommend looking at any of the raw footage of them filming it, because it does not look quite so good.
Hmm.
Why is she waiting? Open the gate. Open the gate. No, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate. Don't. She's done it.
So dark. It's dark. The dark.
Only the dead may cross.
Only the dead may cross into hell. Truth? Anyone?
There is no one here but me.
Not you.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved.
Damien!
In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true, you searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears, to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came, through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home.
No!
They can break you, but not your promise. even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart.
Wow.
Yeah.
The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering worse than death. And you wanted to surrender. Abandon him to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
Wow. I agree, Karina. It was so shiny and sunny. On a bit of a weird side note,
Okay.
that man's voice
Uh-huh.
would be really good for an audiobook.
Yeah?
No, I dodged, dumbass.
The gods made you a warrior for a reason. It's your calling.
Defend yourself.
When there is a new road ahead, the only one that makes any sense.
Finish this quickly.
Don't give up. Don't give up. Do it. You're close.
Yeah, I can't do that.
He's gone.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow, does this feel like a good place to stop? We stop at this big gate here, and then if you'd like to play the game, you can see it for yourselves.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna leave you with this view. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. I had a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed the game. I hope that you'll play. Okay, sorry, I can't. I just can't anymore. I hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoy it so far. I really recommend it. It does definitely stress you out a bit, but it's an amazing experience. And I have to say, playing it with the headphones is also really great because you can really tell. You can really get in the kind of spirit of the, not spirit, you know what I mean, but you can really feel those voices. It really creates an amazing experience. So do play it. I do highly recommend. Yeah, thank you so much. We will be back tomorrow. There is no Squishy show at 2 p.m, but we will be back at 6 p.m. And we will be doing our charity stream. We have been doing so well, and we're very grateful to all of those of you that have donated. and we will be aiming to raise another £100 during the stream. And if you do, we have a very special surprise, which Andrew will have to do, I think. Yeah, thank you. The charity stream will be going from 6 until late. We'll be playing Resident Evil 7 with Caitlin Joseph, who will be playing with Andrew. I shall be spectating and supporting, and it will be in memory of Tyrann Duncan, who we lost earlier this year. So do come and join us, but also you don't have to join us to donate to the cause, which is the charity Mind. So do look after yourselves, and hopefully we will see you tomorrow. Bye, Squishies!
I'm just putting the link to the donations in the chat. Bye. See you soon. Bye.